Eden Genesis demo, review and feedback. So from Eterna Studios comes a brand new title, Eden Genesis. Creators of the best Metroidvania ever, Aeterna Noctis, and one very good roguelite, Samum Aeterna, are giving us Eden Genesis now. A speedrunner's wet dream, that's what this game is. Precision platformer for speedrunners. Let's rate the game and speak about what can we expect with its full release. Let's go. First section would be the story. Story follows our main protagonist inside her own brain, or better to say, inside her memories. She is suffering from some new cyberpunk-like disease, and you will need to recover fragments of her memory back to cure her. Eden is focused on gameplay as first, but story part is also there, and it will be interesting enough to keep your attention from start to finish. Next section will be game bugs and optimization. This is one perfectly optimized game, with zero bugs, zero crashes, and extremely fast loading screens, almost non-existent loading screens to be more precise, and it's only the demo. This game is at its best when played with a controller, so yes, gamepad is recommended. Controls are tight, smooth, and responsive as they should be for a precision platformer. Next section will be game time. This will be a huge game, especially if you plan to finish every map with S+ tier. Replay value is off the charts. It is a speedrunner's wet dream after all. So, knowing the devs, leaderboard is also coming up for its full release, where players will compete for the best time on hundreds of different maps. It's gonna be a very long game, in other words. Next section would be game difficulty. This is one very hard game for specific tastes, almost nerve-breaking game if you wanna make it perfect. I recommend that you play Aeterna Noctis first before you decide to play Eden Genesis and get used to the platforming. It takes a lot of skill to master this game. Next section would be maps and graphics. Gorgeous art style as always from Aeterna Studio. Map variety is there as well. Game is very clear during speedruns and it's a joy to play. This is one great looking game. Next section would be gameplay. Again, it's precision speedrunners side-scrolling platformer. So what you do here is jump, double jump, triple jump, run on walls upside down, on the ceiling, boost up on platforms, hit enemies, extend combos, keep the timer up, and repeat on harder and harder maps and harder challenges with a timer. There are also some hacking mini games to chill out during the main hub. Gameplay is smooth, it's really smooth, and probably even more content is coming up for its full release, more things to do during gameplay, I guess. Next section would be leveling and itemization. I haven't seen any leveling and itemization options in demo, which doesn't mean there won't be any options on a final release. I can't speak further about this topic though. Next section would be NPCs and enemies. Enemies are basically obstacles to prolong your timer and speed up your map run. Only one NPC in the game and is there for the tutorial purpose. More is probably coming up on a full release, maybe chase scenes, boss battles, etc. It is ungrateful to speak further here. Music and sound for the final section, voice acted cinematics, phenomenal music, and great sound effects in this game. So what is the final verdict of the demo? I can smell 7 out of 10 game for a casual player and 9 to 10 out of 10 for those that enjoy challenge, speedruns, and chasing high scores on crazy hard difficulties during platforming. This is not a game for everyone. The more you spend time and learn, the better you'll be and the more fun you'll have. My fingers started to hurt after 30 minutes in a game, so this is not a game that you should play for more than 2 hours a day. Frankly, play it while you are fresh. If you lose your nerves, better quit, have a drink, then come back later and play with a clear mind. It is a very unique game and it covers a genre that is in need of a saving. Side-scrolling speedrunner precision platformers are not as many as there used to be. I recommend Eden Genesis, demo is free, try it out. It took me less than 30 minutes to finish the demo with S+ scores on every map. Plenty of people will have at least 2 to 3 hours to reach S+ here until they learn the game. More info coming on full release, so play the demo people, it's bloody free. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Thanks for watching.